Alright, the fan made, welcome in. Let me pull up my chat here. Okay. Alright. I will finish up just the white coloration stuff on Lambtron, and then I'll move on to probably Shu or someone, I don't know, unless you have a favorite Chinpokomon. Right now I'm doing Chinpokomons, but later it'll be regular Pokemon. I believe I was trying to figure out why it was doing all of this. Yeah, how you doing? Let's see, where is the leak? I'm not seeing where the color leak is. Maybe this. Test it by doing that. Nope. I hate when it does this. Makes it harder than it has to be. Okay, there we go. Yay. Okay. Yeah, my tablet pen had died last stream, right when I was gonna finish Lambtron. Alright. Sketch brush. I was thinking, so it's all faced this way, so I guess, whoops, I gotta turn my smoothing down, whoops. Thinking something like, I guess, this, to where it was slightly on the ground. And like that, or something, just super simple, so that it still has an action, even though it's just a stupid shoe. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm trying out a thing. See if, see how it does with this. Start the timer. Okay. Let's go to the technical pen and black. Such a simple design that I'm unsure about it. I guess it goes up a bit farther, I think. And then up with the tongue. your work well. Yeah. I am trying, at least, to make this look good. Really well, thank you. So what are you up to tonight? I guess. Yeah, that kind of seems to be how it is. Alright. Alright, and this one actually does have a little bit of shading. Maybe this could be something, I don't know. No, I think with the 3D it wouldn't even show through with that. So it was about right here and here. And it goes up. And then like this. And then across. And then the shoelaces. Wasn't really much I could do with this one. Because it's just a shoe. Something like that. Oh man, is that a shoe? Yes, it is. Welcome in, Lily. I remember your photo of shiny shoe. I'm wanting to do them in different poses. It's like, what else am I supposed to do? It's a shoe. It's starting to step up, I guess. Annoying shoelaces. How did I used to draw this type of thing? I remember I used to draw shoelaces a lot before. I'm trying to remember what I did. Because the reference isn't that great. Yeah, how you doing tonight? They're like disconnected. Yeah, I want to show you Lambtron and Penguin because they look a lot cuter. So we got Penguin there. That was Spaceship, if I remember right. So we got, I think so, yeah. Got Penguin there, and then I did this pose for Lambtron. So that was at the last stream. My YouTube isn't responding, BRB, gotta close and reopen. Okay, yeah, hopefully it'll work. I think it was something like, I don't remember. I don't think it really matters too much. Welcome back. Yeah, I know the live chat was being weird when I streamed yesterday, so that's a thing. First, yeah, right. Welcome in real. All right. So go ahead and do the shading, I guess. Yeah, life is crazy, definitely. And just keeps getting crazier. So that's the shading that was shown on there, so I think it could use a little bit of a shine though. Because that one actually gave me shading, the other one didn't give me any shading. But yeah, you can get a shoe of any color. So this will just be for the August 13th South Park Day. Like, it'll have the chances to spawn the Chinpokomon or whatever. However I decide to do it. Go up there. Come on. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay, anyway. So life been going alright for everyone? Life, work, school, whatever you guys got going on. Crazy, yes, but hopefully still alright. Oof. If Twitch would be better, I'm multi-streaming on Twitch. Hopefully that's not why it's crashing. I don't know if that affects anything or not, but... Man, mutations on shoe sounds interesting. Just give it horns or wings or whatever. Maybe it shouldn't be up in the air, because then maybe the mutations wouldn't be good. I don't know, let's see. Give it the wings here, whatever. Yeah, maybe it should be down. Maybe I'm being too, too ambitious. Just so it'll show off the mutations and stuff better. Now my phone just hates YouTube. RIP. It's been going and making money. I'm happy about that. But yeah, I'll hop on Twitch. Yeah. Good idea. It's actually Modest Neko now, not Modest Neck Zero. Does it a lot, yeah. I think my phone's opposite. My phone crashes Twitch a lot. But I think we have the same phone if I remember correctly. Oh. I miss Modest Nixer. You miss teasing me about it. I'm sure that's what that is. Change it back, please. No, I was so happy when I saw that Modest Neko was finally available. I had been checking for years, so I ain't changing it back. You still got it on Twitter. Not that I use Twitter that often, but there's still Modest Neck Zero on Twitter. Mine's the Razor, but same OS. Oh yeah, right. I forgot that you did get a new phone. So, we're gonna have to figure out what to do, because Mom and I both got kicked off medical insurance, so fun. So, I'm trying not to, like, ruminate with worst case scenarios, but I'm on so many medications and appointments and stuff, so I'm gonna do what I can. But might have to get off a lot of those medications, and hopefully it won't affect me bad. I know it is. So, try GoodRx, and we're gonna try reapplying for the insurance, and hopefully we can get back on it. But I think the government's messing up a lot of people with it, unfortunately. So, your music is giving 80s corn. I don't know, man. It is a random royalty-free radio that I found, and it said after my stream that there would be revenue sharing, and I'm like, whatever, until I find a better option, that's fine. It's not copyright, it's just revenue share, so if I find a better option, great, but I don't want to kill my internet with it, like finding different YouTube videos every time, or whatever, and my pretzel music one does not work anymore, so, okay, this should both, yeah, maybe this all should have a shadow, because if it can have a different color on the bottom there, then I might want to make it so it's, after I go and do that all. Now, I'm not doing clipping mask because I think it's kind of weird with how it codes with the website if I tried doing a clipping mask, so unfortunately I just have to erase this as is. According to Sunny, who popped by briefly the other day, they said there is a faster way to do this, but I have no idea how when you're not doing a clipping mask, so. because I have to do like different layers with, oh, this is the shading overlay, whatever, and then I do white, and then the colors change under it for the white, and then the overlay layer with the lines and the shading goes under it. So it's not terrible, just oddly sensual. Yeah, it's calming, but it's not making me fall asleep, so it works. If it starts making me fall asleep, then we might have a problem. Now it might start getting to fall asleep music. You've been playing Pokopia lately? And Real, if you're still there, did you end up getting Tomodachi Life? Okay, cool. So now, combine these two. Well, before I do that, actually. Oops. This is showing that not all of that has been erased, so yeah, there we go. I'm thinking one way that might be faster is something like, well, actually, I can't figure out how to do the actual removal. If, yeah, actually playing and watching you now. Nice, nice. Have you been having a lot of time to do it, or, still pretty busy? Although I just had to clean up a spill. Rip. Hopefully I won't get the game in 5 years or something, but it's like, oh, when I eventually get it, then we can play together or whatever. Hey, Kitty, welcome in. Did you get Tomodachi Life today, Kitty? Okay, now merge down. Okay, reference and... Yes, very happy. Nice. Okay, so the inside of the shoe and the shoelaces seem to be the same color, but for the customization of the game, it could be body of the shoe and then shoelaces and, whoops. Okay, so that's not completely filled in. But body of the shoe, shoelaces, and inside the shoe can be different colors. Tempted to get Tomodachi too. Yeah, it's it looked pretty fun, especially in accordance to how fun the other one was. I'll probably end up getting that before Pokopia because I don't have to get a whole new system for it. Very weird shoelaces shoe. Okay, there we go. Alright, body of the shoe.
You are listening to 24/7 online radio.
I think that's the sole of the shoe. Okay, we'll go with the inside of the shoe. And then the shoelaces. Okay, and I need to erase this line here. Yeah, the next stream I probably do will be actually drawing Pokemon, so probably start with the OGs first, because I know it's going to be like starters for sure in it. Starters and evolutions. And probably Pikachu, because there's always Pikachu. It's just how it goes. Alright, once again, gotta erase this. And then probably like the top 5 per region, most popular, or ones that are chosen, whatever. To start off with. Because there are over 1,000 Pokemon, so... And then gradually do the Chinpokomon for the August date too, so I think that'd be good. Trade of all Jacks, welcome in. Okay. Oh, it filled both. Sweet. I'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the body so I can see where this goes. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so now a test. I forgot exactly what shiny shoe looks like, but we can do something similar. Let's alpha lock all these to show off the capacity of what this would be. So let's say a magenta shoe with, let's see, we'll say blue on the bottom. Goodness, that already looks tacky. I'm just doing random colors. Pink on the inside. And, I don't know, light blue laces or something. There's a shoe variant. But yeah. So, back to white though. Alright, which Chinpokomon to do next? I am not sure. If anyone has a favorite, let me know. If not, I'll probably just do Furry Cat. Oh yeah, I was going to lay the shoe down. That way it can have the mutations and stuff maybe easier. Or maybe it could be like a slight raise. Yeah, it could be like a slight raise, like it's starting to go like this. Yeah, they could be totally vibrant or crazy or whatever. And same thing for the others. So I can be like, oh yeah, Lamtron, you're gonna have... And it could actually have heterochromia too, so I could be like, oh yeah, it's gonna have... Whoops. Have a green eye and a blue eye or something like that, and then be a different color. So, be like... It would help for me to actually press the color. Blue. Blue. And then green. Bonk. And then have a purple body or something. And it could even do a different nose color. Let's say orange nose. And then you can breed down for the certain traits or whatever. Whoops. I need to alpha lock that. There we go. And then bright pink gun or whatever. There. That sort of thing. And then it'll be more crazy when I add the mutations and stuff. I've done some of the mutations on the other ones. Okay, fill. Okay, whoops, not happening. It's just so many PNGs. Okay. Oh yeah, and this is my progress on the cat being turned into Mew Lava, but with the fluffy mutation and the same sort of colors and patterns. And then I started doing Mew, and here's it having Clairvoyant and the Elemental Fire and the Imp Horns. So pretty much kind of taking off the base to see how it would look with Mew. And then, where is it? I wasn't finished on this one yet, but Fluffy Mew starting there, so... Yeah, the Mew should be cool. That's going to be a big showcase of the different mutations and stuff, so... Okay. Yeah, next stream I'll probably try doing like Pikachu, Eevee, stuff like that for trying the Pokemon out. I love how the fire turned out. The crystals throw me off a little, but it's probably because it's not done yet. The crystals are probably also because they're running into the fire. So if nothing else, it could not have the crystals because the other one didn't have that going on, so... Just gonna lurk for a bit. Alright, thanks for coming in, Rachel. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, the crystals probably give it a bit too much there with the fire, so... Okay, I'm gonna do... I think it's called Furry Cat. Oh yeah, Rachel, here's the ones that I did. I did, the penguin one. And then, this little guy. And then the shoe. The best one. I think it might look real good without them. Yeah, probably. Alright. Furry cat. Yeah, it is called Furry Cat. Wow, it has so little references though then. Oh, whoops. That's because I said Shoe Furry Cat instead of Chinpokomon Furry Cat. No wonder. Yeah, that's just completely not working there. Okay, we're gonna stop that. Okay. Okay, so here's the Meowth clone. It's got a belly on it. It's got a little pudgy belly there. Okay. It looks so angy. Thinking of a pose here. I remember I had a pose idea for it. So it's got the round head. I think I was thinking of something like... Ooh, it's very thin, but I don't think it's that thin. Get this base down first. Kind of looks like that with the base. This sketch is turning into something looking kind of sus. How did this one do it? No, it didn't. Mm. Maybe something like that. Because it was either that type of thing or something like, I don't know. It's doing fucking kung fu. That's what it's doing. It's like, or whatever that's called. Just do it like that. Okay, I'll do that then. I mean, because I just did that leg and it's like, oh, that's kind of what it looks like it's doing. I mean, that's kind of what happened with Lambtron is, I was like, oh, I'm going to have it look sassy with its hand on its hip, and that's what came with that pose. So, okay, and then, the hands. Come back to that in a moment. Huge ears. Yeah, that one's a bit too big. And like that. And then it's got 1, 2, 3 whiskers, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, and then it's got the big eyes. I can totally see the Meowth in this. Oops. Whatever, the eyes will probably be copied anyway, but... So, crappy sketch eyes. Although this one has a nose. It even has the big mouth. But then it has Angie eyes. Which goes even better with the Kung Fu thing. Oops. Definitely mouth coated, I know, right? So that's how the tail is, but... Oops. That type of thing, I guess. A little more like that. There we go. That type of thing. Okay. Alright, and then real quick, gonna look up for the hands. Okay. Different hands, alright. And it has 4 fingers, it looks like. And the paws are kind of squared off a little weird. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I could legit just do it open and it would still work. Okay. Sure. Well, maybe not with the arms down, though. I'm trying to find a kung fu hand thing that would work for this thing. Well, the hands are kind of down like that. I'm probably going too deep into this, but whatever, that's just how I am. Oh well, just BS it. Might change them later if I decide to. The Nightmare, welcome in. Favorite Chinpokomon? Oddly enough, Snake Hat. It's just Mr. Kitty with the snake suit on, but I think it's so cute. What about you guys? Screw it. I'll just give it its hand. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Why not? And then it's got... Okay, how are these hands done? Actually, kind of like this, it looks like. Okay, that's not too bad. Favorite shoe? Yeah, I'll probably change the hands later, but that's fine. Yeah, having some fun and being silly with these Chinpokomon is a fun way to go about it. Kind of looks like it goes like that for the belly. And a little belly button. So this will have it to where there's the inner ears. So the eyes will be interesting. Oh. Okay, it's doing shadowing and it just looks kind of weird. Alright. Good enough for the rough sketch. Whew, I need to make sure I keep drinking water and stretching my hand and stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll do Snake Cat next. I do this because I cannot do symmetry to save my life. Not that it needs to be totally symmetrical, but it helps. So, if it's like that though, then I'll have to connect the head different, and that's fine. There. my watch is dying. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna plug my watch in. Otherwise, it won't wake me up in the morning. Ow. So, because this is the new direction that I'm going to be doing for now, but I'm not necessarily going to be stopping my animations. I'm not sure what's going to happen with them yet.
Online radio.
I might end up trying to live stream and stuff on the different channels, because YouTube kills your videos otherwise, and streams and all that, if you don't do it on like a different channel and all that. So when you have an existing audience and then you do a pivot. So the new YouTube channels are pretty much on the screen right now, but so I'd probably end up doing dev vlogs for the games and stuff like that on it too. Okay, where'd I put my pen? There it is. But for now I'm going to be on here, but I'm kind of getting people over there. Because for now my focus will be on these games that I'm making. There we go. Okay. And then the eyes. This looks like that's actually, you know what this looks like? With this top part right here, this looks like, Gigantamax Meowth, kind of. Just not as long, but it's giving Gigantamax Meowth. Okay, so it's doing this weird thing where it's like looking like a shine yet not, like that. So I could either, I'm thinking that maybe it has an actual shine, and the color that can change is actually the big part, rather than trying to make it to where the little part changes, whatever. Either that, or make it to where this part right here changes color. I don't know yet. Not bad. Okay, the head actually needs to be separate, so looks pretty good actually. Okay. Head needs to be separate for the one that has polycephaly. Imagine this thing with two heads. Two heads on that tiny body. Oh my goodness, I don't know how that would work. It would work somehow, but who knows, maybe this one cannot have polycephaly. or it can, and it looks absolutely fucking ridiculous, and the heads are tiny. I don't know. Like this. No, I'll give it the circle. Oh no, I can't unsee this. This looks like a huge eyeball with a tiny pupil and the belly. Goodness. Whoops. Crap. What was my lining at? Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I mean, I think the leg's about right. Okay, and let's erase these belly parts here. Okay. And arms. It actually got thinner, so do it like this, I guess. I mean, the hands are actually a lot bigger, so they might need to be like this. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it could cover up part of that. That way it looks dynamic. And I was thinking, let's see, how does it look to do this? Just the slightest. Yeah, there we go. Slightest tilt like that. Okay, and now just the tail. Okay, for this I'm gonna need lighter smoothing so I could actually do spikes. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Oh, but if the head goes behind that, then yeah, the arms are just gonna have to hide it. That's fine. Okay, merge down. Hey, Butter, welcome in. Alright, now for the shading. Come on. Yeah, so then maybe if it's like this, then it'll work. Okay. And then I can do smaller amount here. And I can kind of have it like that behind it. Got to buy it, got to buy it, Chinpokomon. Guy who likes South Park, welcome in. Or guy who likes SP. Alright. It's a big mess, but let's see. Be like that. And then smaller this part. Just careful not to do there. Okay, and then and then light. Oops. Yeah, just a little shine across the fur there. Okay. And maybe a little leg shine on this one, or foot shine there. Okay. Damn it, gotta go more precise here. But like that dude on Toy Story said, can't rush art. Alright, I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. I've been standing up because I know that sitting down for too long can mess with my legs, or sorry, mess with my lower back. But standing too long messes with my legs, so. Okay, there we go. And now I should be able to more quickly erase the rest of that. Okay. Make me a little bigger. Okay. Yeah, I will make a poll later for everyone to choose their top however many, because it's probably going to finish the top 5, so I should probably stick with top 5. Top 5 favorite Pokemon from each region. And not including legendaries or starters, since legendaries will be included later for like later within it, whatever. And then the starters will be included. Okay. Sounds like it's about to do some Christmas music. No, it sounds like do 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 do. So this is supposed to be royalty free. Is it done in this way different enough? Huh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, light's done. Now shadows. Okay, I think the color background does better with that, so. Definitely a chill stream here with this music. I think the song was written in 1875, so you're probably good. I don't know music history, but yeah, it's probably in the I forgot what it was called, the open domain thing, whatever. I know there's another word for it, but I can't think of it. Public domain or whatever. I think it's actually probably better not to have it like that. If I do want it on the top again, I'll just put it on the top again. This music while working with a Kung Fu Kitty. it's getting late and I work tomorrow, so I'm gonna head off. Good night. Alright, you have a good night. And hope you have a good day at work. And now it's making me yawn. Bad music. I mean, it's good music, but it's making me yawn. Man, this song just goes on forever. Jeez. There it goes. Sleepy time music over. Now watch it play another sleepy time music.
You are listening to 24/7 online radio.
Alright, not as bad. Still slow, but... I'm gonna try something real quick. Yeah, so that does that whole thing. So... yeah, so I don't think that really does anything. Unless I can get the clipping mask thing to work, but I don't know. I feel like the less work I have to do on the code, the better, because if it breaks, it's going to look awful. But if I can find a faster way to do this part, then great. think it looks better with the shading, so... I guess that's where the starting with less and then building up comes in. That way it doesn't take forever to actually start the website. You want out, Kelly? You want out, sweetie? Alright, I'll let you out, baby. There you go. Alrighty. Oh yeah, so I had to put 2 L's on the YouTube channel for Pokemon Anomaly because YouTube was being weird. It said, oh, we can't find the channel, but you can't have that name either. And it's like, why? And I tried all different kinds of things, and they're just like, nope, still can't have that name. Name's still not available, even though it's not on our records, or at least from what I could see. So I had to put a freaking 2 L's, which I did that mainly because I kept, I kept misspelling it that way. So I said, you know what, screw it, I'll just make it intentional for the YouTube channel. So I'll spell it correctly on as many socials as I can, but on ones that it won't let me do that. If it's going to be stupid like YouTube was, where it says that it had it, but then didn't, then whatever. Oh, this kind of slaps. I feel like I've heard it somewhere. Okay, all the shadows done. Ooh. So now, inner ear will be different. Inner ears. Whoops. And the Pokemon, all that, will be able to have patterns too, kind of like with the clone Pokemon. Alright, I'm guessing somewhere in the hair. So loose end somewhere here. and then we got the teeth. Forgot to do the teeth shines, but that's fine. I can go back and do that. So yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking make the big color better, like that. Okay. So we'll keep this as the no, kind of goes on the same lines as this, but not under that. Okay, and then each eye needs to be one. Eye one. Eye two. Okay, now before I forget, might as well do the eye shine here, or not eye shine, teeth shine. There we go. And its own little shadow too. Yeah, just that. There we go. Nice, much better. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Maybe just do this temporarily. Let's see. No, because then it would... I wish you could reference a group. So it's like, yeah, I could do it like this, but I just gotta be careful that I'm not taking away the line there. Did that work? Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of did. And I could just take that line away. So I guess that's a way to do it if you're careful. Okay, body. And then, yeah, the belly and the hands are the same color, so I could either have them be the same color or do it different. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Like how I did the inside of the shoe and the shoelace is different. Although the tail needs to be separate, so actually I should have separated that from the body. Crap. I'll have to figure that out later. It's fine. Maybe I will do it separate on the color. Yeah, it can always be a test thing, whatever. Palms, rather. Okay. So let's see if I can just do this while I'm thinking about it. Ah! Not what I meant to do. Crap. Okay. And make sure it connects. Oops. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. So the last thing is just the shadows. Oh, I left this here. Alright, well that should make things a bit easier once I fix that. Alright, and yeah, what am I thinking? Oh wait, different heads is what I was thinking. What I was thinking was goes above body, under head. problem there. Then I guess just erase this, and that should work there maybe, I don't know. Nah. No, I'll just have to figure it out, that's fine. Okay, so now I just need to do the shading there. And take it and make sure that it's separate. I should probably do that without the other thing there. I can actually see everything. There. Okay, there's the head shading, and then tail one's gonna be a thing. I gotta remember to do that from now on. That wasn't too bad. Okay, and then okay, perfect. And then the head one. Alright, perfect. There we go, all done. Oh. What time we got? 9:49. Okay, I was gonna end at 10, so that's probably about good right there. Let me take off. Well, it doesn't really matter about the backgrounds when it comes to the colors, so. Whew. And because this one's different, I need to. There. Otherwise, it's gonna bug me. Okay. So, next time I do stream at night, which would probably be tomorrow, I'm going to try doing the Pokemon, so it'll be 8 p.m. MST for anyone who wants to join, and see how that goes. And like I said, these streams might end up being switched to my other channels, so they're on screen. That's Nomimal with 2 L's, and Nomimal. So both are on screen if you want to follow those channels. When I have more time, I'll put them on bots, whatever. But for now, I'll keep streaming on here. So, hope everyone had a good night. Thanks so much for coming in, and keep your claws sharp. Bye!